Alright, August 5th, 2011. Sorry about that, babe. The question is, in what specific areas does your spouse have more expertise than you? Also, what steps can you take to begin receiving instruction from him or her in those areas? Alright, how about we break that question down again? In what specific areas does your spouse have more expertise than you? How about let's start with you? Honestly, this goes along with what we've been talking about for this message today, which is finances. Honestly, I do think that you're a little bit better at finance, at the whole financial aspect of our marriage, just simply because you live with your family. You understand the whole need for a budget. You understand the whole budget system, that we can spend so much money a week or so much money every 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. That's something I don't really understand. I used to love math, but I'm not really big into it, I guess. I'm not really good at it, or as mentally capable as you are. Something that I think that I have more expertise in is things having to do with the military. I believe it's easier for me to find the answers to stuff. Like if you have a question, like the EFMP thing. Sometimes I might not know something. A lot of the times, I might not know something. But I know how to get the answer. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the answer as soon as possible and give you the answer as soon as possible, just so you have that. What other specific areas do you have more expertise in than I do? Honestly, children. Babe, we're having a baby. And, oh my gosh, babe. I love you so much. We're having a baby. And that's one thing that I am so happy for, that I have you. It's because I've watched you at church, at your house. You're really good with kids. You may say, I might be good with kids, but that's just because I'm a little bit closer to them mentally than you are. And that's actually a compliment towards you. Just saying. But no, seriously though, you're really good with kids. Like, kids really love you. Kids really also love to kiss your hand. But I don't know, they seem to get you, and you seem to get them. And not just on a, oh well, how about we go out and play thing. That's my job. But that's something that you seem good at. That's something that I need to get better at, is being able to change a diaper. Being able to change a diaper. And just being able to, I guess, not deal with the fact that I have a kid. I mean, honestly, let's stop for a second. Who would have thought that I would be having a baby? Ever. And one more thing, who would have thought that you and I would be having a child together? God works in mysterious ways, babe. But you know what? I gotta love him for it, because I got you. And we're having a baby. Also, what steps can you take to begin receiving instruction from him or her in those areas? Honestly, if I see that it's something that you're better at, then what I need to do is I need to stop being the typical guy and all like, oh, well, I can do that by myself. No, see, I need to step back and let you take care of it. I need to step back and observe you doing it. So next time, when you're not around, I can do it by myself and not have to run down the street and ask somebody down there how to change a diaper. I might need help on that. But we also need to, I guess, work on communication. Like if you see that I'm struggling in certain areas, especially with raising a child, you need to let me know, and vice versa. I'm not going to know that much, Megan, but we both need to bring something to the table, and I believe we both are bringing something to the table because we both got raised in two very different ways. Megan, you were raised by two loving, amazing, amazing parents. Baby, I'm sorry, but I love your dad to death. Your dad is the most amazing man I've ever met. And I guess I'm proud. I'm the one who's proud of him to be able to call him dad. And I never got that kind of father figure out of Jeff. I got more of a teacher figure of, oh, well, I guess you're not good enough. Or, oh, well, you got an A minus, should have been an A plus. Bad. And your mom. Oh my gosh, babe. Your mom has so much love and compassion for you. Even when the whole wedding thing, babe, you were bridezilla out the sometimes, especially to your mom. But your mom just waved it off and just went along and laughed with it. And then you got more frustrated. That's what I thought was funny. Is that you can cuss your mom out, you can yell at your mom, and she's still going to love you. That's what I love about parents, true parents, is that they love you no matter what. And I hope and I pray that our marriage turns out like that. That our marriage is, from what I see, that's the perfect marriage. Yeah, they might have their differences. Your dad might leave dirty clothes lying around, and he might get his butt whooped in the middle of the night by your mom because he's on it. But they truly do love each other. And if I would have seen them a couple years ago when they first got married, their love back then is the same love they have for each other now, if not more. And Lauren, babe, I love your sister. Sorry, I love our sister. Yeah, she's my sister now too. Just saying. What? But no, I gotta work on that, you know. But nah, seriously, getting back to the serious subject. Honestly, everything boils, not everything, but a lot in a relationship boils down to communication. That we need to talk. That we need to be open with each other. And like I said, if anything that you see me doing or anything I see you doing that's not the right way to do or not the way that you agree with, we need to talk about it. Anything that happens that either of us don't agree with, we need to talk about it right then. I may be like rushing out to get to work, but like you always say, like the Bible says, don't let the sun go down on us fighting. Or I don't know how you put it. You put it like perfectly. But but we can't do that. Honestly, I think we have done that in the past, especially at Colton's, but we can't let that happen, you know? That's my 2 cents. Please just Facebook message me back about this, and about all my videos. Just put the date on it as the subject or something. Put the date on it, and then just, I don't know, tell me what you feel about this. Tell me everything. Alright, but right now it's about 22:40. Yeah, 22:40. Looks like 50. Looks like 0 whatever 55 right now. But it's 22:40 and I gotta get to bed because I'm having a baby, and wow, we gotta talk about that, babe. I am so. You don't know how happy I am, babe. But we'll talk about that later. I love you so much. I can't wait for you to be here. I love you, Megan. Bye.